I have a question for you guys. So, coming into the new year, did you have anything specific planned? Like, okay, you had 2020. Everyone was just playing that whole thing by ear, figuring it out. But was there anything that you had said, okay, because everyone, the whole sentiment you could look through everywhere was like, this will be different. We're not going to try to do the same thing again. Was there anything like, I want to do more of this, or I'm going to make sure I get this done? Was there anything of that you had planned for the year? Angel,
For
for
2020?
2021 going into it, did you have any like plans? So, Angel, your plans for 2021 that you had thought of before the year, if you had any.
Um, well, I mean, I didn't really have any clue how it would work out. Even by the end of 2020, it was still very unclear and foggy of what was to come. But I think all the things that I had essentially like planted seeds for in 2020, I was just ready for that to like come to fruition. Make more music,
Mm-hmm.
um, teach more, like kind of dig into that business more than I have been, I guess, in the past, and just in general become a little more self-reliant and
Mm-hmm.
educated in that kind of financial and entrepreneurial field. Those have been my goals for 2021.
Mm.
So far, I think I'm doing a decent job learning.
Okay.
So that was
Yeah,
nice.
it's been nice to see from an outside perspective, because I know you've been talking about that stuff for a long time, like a good chunk of time. And so it's nice because we live together, not in a gay way. I'm sorry, not in a what's the politically correct term for gay now?
In a gay way.
Gay way.
It's kind of in
It's
a
the
gay
month.
way.
The month.
Mm-hmm.
It's in a gay way.
Happy Pride Month, y'all. We've been accepting everybody for the past 14 days.
Mm.
And counting.
But yeah, it's been cool from a like friend standpoint, seeing you start actually like putting plans in motion and getting that ready to go.
Well, thank you. It's definitely tough to kick your own ass into gear, but
It is.
it's, well, I mean, like you said, when your job or whatever, when things start falling out,
Smack that cat.
I'm not gonna smack the cat.
But she's not gonna stop.
But yeah, you kind of at some point you gotta just you gotta do something. No one's gonna do things for you,
Yeah.
and if they do, I guess count your blessings and keep doing things for yourself as well.
I think people doing everything for you is a bigger cage than anything else in life.
Yeah, you can, even if there is no bad intent from that person. Like, I know a lot of people are like, I don't want have anyone holding things over me. But even if that person doesn't do that, there's a lot of people who are just paranoid, and they'll let that fear and guilt like
Yeah.
weigh them down. What do you want?
But going back to kicking yourself in the butt thing, yeah, I went into 2021 with really guns a blazing of like, this is gonna be different now. Like, I can't keep doing what I'm doing, because when the pandemic hit, I think I touched on it a couple of times in past videos. I had to get that second job. That was I appreciate that I was given the job, but looking back, I did not enjoy the freaking job. Made me stop, baby. But like, that was the big push for me, was just the depressingness of it all. Like, I know I can be and do more than this. Like, I'm not happy or satisfied with any of this.
You're not made to just be tired all the time and make sure bills are paid so you can sleep because you're tired all the time. So you can sleep in a house with air conditioning, essentially.
Yeah. And I've really, more and more, I'm trying to have the mindset that my boss slash pastor always says is like, look, if you're not thriving, you're surviving. And when you start surviving, you're just dying. And that's all I would think when I was talking to those. I was like, this isn't living. Like, this is just existing. And the reason why I exist at the moment is like pitiful at most. Not to downplay anybody else that works there and is fine with it, because hopefully they're doing something with the money they're getting from it.
Yeah.
But me just doing it to still just scrape by is depressing as hell. So I came into 2021 like guns a-blazing, like I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna quit this freaking job. And then I remember just complaining to somebody, and they were like, "Well, quit that job and come work for me. Like I'll pay you this much more an hour, and you can do this." And I was at that restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like,
That was a short-lived.
I have no experience doing this. And they're like, "It's fine. We'll train you. Come on down." And I did that, and like that wasn't working out. And I was like, "Great." And then I got offered the job I have now, part time. I was like, "Okay, I'll take that over this." So yeah, it was a big like shot in the arm of being a person who's just so not happy being complacent, but just thinking I had to live in this box and not liking change. Just suddenly getting pulled out of the box and like the world kept changing underneath me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I had been in my last job for almost 9 years, so to have 3 jobs within the span of a year was like
It's like
huge shock. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's very much, like you said, the world changing. And it's like you step outside and you're like, wow, look at that. Things are very different than I've been led to believe.
Right.
But no, that is cool, though, to figure that out. Like you said, you kind of got it all squared away. It happened pretty quick when it did happen, I feel like. So that's cool.
Yeah.
But you're settling. You're
Settling.
settling in.
I still do want to build up like my own little businesses for myself too. Like my current job takes up a lot of time. And it's one of those things like I do work more than 40 hours a week, but I don't get paid for that. But I'm fine with that. But yeah, I need to still take some time and start doing other things.
Time is
Not
important.
on my side.
Yeah. Well, that's good, though, to have that mindset. Like you said, it's always there. You're not letting yourself just go, I'll get to it at some point.
Yeah. And the big kind of mindset that I'm trying to live with now is like don't take broad shots. Like don't say, "Oh, I want to do the thing I always look back to is like when I meet people that are like, "Yeah, I want to be a musician." What does that mean to you? I want to make money playing music. How? Well, I'm just gonna do it. How? What are you gonna do? Oh, well, I want to join a band. Okay, so you want to make music with a band to get gigs and make money. Yeah. Well, there you go. Now you have something to aim for. Don't just paint this big, broad sweep.
Yeah, because
Because what is that? It's nothing.
Yeah.
That's a dream. Wake up.
just gonna be a musician.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta dig in.
Yeah.
You gotta start somewhere or have somewhere to go at least. I feel you. I get it.
Mm.